Hey, yo, what's going on, guys? It's Alex with Finite to Freedom, and today we're going to discuss about the unemployment claims, what was the expectation, and what it actually came to, right? And let's just jump in straight away into our main screen. Hopefully, everyone has had a fantastic Thursday. I'm a little bit lost in today's. There's been a lot of work and not great mood, but yeah, we're going through that. And I hope at least everyone is having has had actually a fantastic Thursday as it is after midnight the time. So what I'm going to discuss is unemployment claims, right? The expectations were 230,000 unemployment claims, and it came actually to 200. Did I say 2,000? 230,000 was the expectation, and it came as 237,000 unemployment claims. So that's 7,000 again more this time than the expectation. Every time that it's been reported, the unemployment claims are going higher and higher. But what does that mean for the market and for overall about the economy for USA, right? As we know, the economy for USA is not great. And as discussed on previous videos, is that no matter what the market does, that doesn't symbolize the economy of the United States, right? And we can see other countries as well. They are not great. Their economy is not great. So where is that going to lead, and what can we expect? As we know now, a little bit into the brackets to discuss about it. So back in January 2025, and I'm going to bring that up. We can see actually in here that it was for the unemployment rate. So why after that Trump did what he did, right? What was the plan, and what is in his mind? Now, for these questions, I'm not the person to answer this because I honestly don't know. Only Trump knows what he's actually doing and if it's going to end up into a good situation or a bad situation. But we can see that it was for the unemployment rate back in January 2025. Then he implemented so many tariffs, and as I've expressed my opinion, yes, I do want there's going to be an equal um, tariffs, and so far we didn't have, because many countries actually, not many people, many countries have implemented really high tariffs to United States, and then United States wasn't fighting back, and now you have Donald Trump that is fighting back. From my perspective, what he is actually doing and what I can say through the information, right? But then we saw the unemployment rate climbed to 4.2 in March 2025, and then we can see back in June it came as 4.1, and now we are back in 4.2. And from the way it looks, from the unemployment claims, it looks like there is higher unemployment out there every single time that it gets reported. So, am I still expecting the unemployment rate in, I think it's 1st of October? I can't remember. No, it should be 1st of, okay. Next release, 5th of, okay. So today we are going to have the unemployment release. So I'm going to cover that. I'm going to try to set up a live so we can actually do it live for the first time. So, I thought it was 1st of September, but then I looked at it and I'm like, it says July. Why is it? So we are going to receive the results from August on today, 5th of September. So am I still expecting 4.3? I think yes, because the unemployment is going higher and higher. So let's talk a little bit about it. Now, a lot of people will say that, okay, having rate cuts, including myself, and after that, I started doing a little bit more research because I don't want to come in on videos and say, oh yeah, we're going to have rate cuts from the way it looks like, and then it's not good, right? So let's talk a little bit about it. The higher the unemployment, the biggest the percentage to have rate cuts. But what Jerome Powell has been doing is actually pretty good. He was trying to not put a rate cut out there because it's the last result, right? So we can't say that, oh, unemployment is high and we're having rate cuts and then boom, everything is going like paradise. It's not. It's the last result and it's not good. Then you've got tariffs. Tariffs are basically inflationary. Cutting rates, it's inflationary. The inflation is high, right? At least higher than expected. So unemployment is really high. So am I expecting to see that we're going to have rate cuts? Possibly we will, because that's the way it shows, right? But am I expecting then the market to start going up? Like we are already into like all-time highs, most of the stocks. So honestly, guys, I can't answer this question uh, with at least 80% certainty from for myself, for my opinion, right? So let's discuss a little bit about it. So unemployment claims, the Department of Labor is releasing it, and what it is about, right? The number of individuals who filed uh, for unemployment insurance for the first time during the past week. And then you've got the forecast, which we explained it, and then the actual, which we explained it. And then it gets released weekly, usually on the first Thursday after the week ends. And it did. It was Thursday, it got released, and there's the results, right? So, next release is going to be 11th of September. And now, the notes about it is I'm reading back again from what you can see because I have covered it last time. I'm covering it again and I'm going to present it the same way because we might have like new people who don't actually know what is it about, and I have to not pretend, I have to present it as we might know, we might know, we might don't know. So the notes are: this is the nation's earliest economic data. The market impact fluctuates from week to week, and there tends to be more focus on the release when traders need to diagnose recent developments or when the reading is at extremes. Now, why traders care about it? I'm a trader and I'm an investor at the same time. And about trading, I started with almost $200 actually. No, apologies, $240, and I'm currently into $270, and it's not easy, but it can get easier, right? The more information, the more the knowledge, it gets easier. About investment, I've got my Robinhood account, which I don't really mind that I'm down. I'm down so far by 24.43% since January that I started this properly invested journey. I'm all right by it because I'm only down like $379.73 and I've got 240.67 shares of BBAI. Now, I'm going to present on another video about BBAI what the news are, because we've got some good news. And by the time BBAI goes to $10, if I can have another 160 shares to make it like 400 shares, I'm okay with it. Like, it's going to give me that amount times 5, 6 times, for example, right? So I'm okay with it. I'm okay. That's the long investment, right? That's the long term of investment. You don't really care about the now. I'm not losing the money because I'm not selling. I'm just down. So there is a big difference between I am down and I've lost. Huge difference. So why the traders care? Although it's generally viewed as a lagging indicator, the number of unemployed people is an important signal of overall economic health because consumer spending is highly correlated with labor market conditions. Unemployment is also a major consideration for those steering the country's monetary policy. You might have heard it as jobless claims or initial claims. Now, this is about the unemployment claims. We covered it. We covered now. Well, yeah, we covered it. We covered the unemployment rate. What am I expecting, and what can we see after the rate cuts? If we are going to have rate cuts, again, in my opinion, from the information, it leads that we're going to have rate cuts. But I don't want you guys to go and say, "Oh, Alex said that we're going to have rate cuts," and that's it. No, don't take my opinion as it is, right? As it's a must or something, right? So go do your research, because you might research something that I haven't found it, right? And you can come back to me and say, Alex, I found this, and then that's how we progress together. Because you might find something, I might find something, we combine in it, and there you go, the results. So now, did the market react? The market actually, let's see about it. Like, let's see about a little bit the platforms. Like you can see now after the market, and that's what I am right now. Currently, minus. I'm down. Actually, not minus. I'm down 1.02%. So Meta is 0.05% up after market. Bull 0.15%. SoFi 0.2%. Hood 0.07%. Coinbase 0.39%. Right. So it's not massive. This can change in a few hours' time or any minute. It can change, right? So that's why I'm saying I'm monitoring it every single time as much as I can. So TSM, Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturer, is up 0.19%. QuantumScape is 0.12% down. SoundHound is 0.45% down. BBAI is 0.8%, 0.82% if you actually want accurate down. AMAT or AMAT, it's up 0.16%. QBTS, which is D-Wave, 0.07% down. Oracle 0.34% up. Amazon 0.03% down. Nvidia 0.17%, 0.19% actually down. QUBT, which is quantum computing, 0.14% up. Then you've got Google and Microsoft. Google is 0.06% down. Microsoft 0.05% up. Tesla 0.16% up. Apple 0.21% down. I think it passed the resistances. We're going to cover it on another video because I want to talk a little bit about Apple. As Jerry and Elba have requested, what's my opinion about Nvidia and Apple? About Nvidia, I gave my my information, but I'm going to bring you guys as well because you might be interested. So I'm going to bring you some news and stuff. So Apple, after hitting the resistances, and it was like not new time highs, it was just going high, especially 2 days ago. Well, yesterday, actually, after midnight. But it's now down 0.16% down. Dell 0.08% down. AMD 0.2% down. Intel 0.04% down. You can see some stuff, and the reason I read all of them is that to show you that some stocks can go up and some stocks might go down. But I'm not going to say, oh, the market is crashing or anything like that. No point of saying it. It's just after a few all-time highs, they have to come down, right? It's healthy. But remember, invest smart. Do not do not hurry up and invest, right? Do not buy the pump. And these are my opinions and my not advices. Call it as a friendly opinion, whatever you want to call it. But it's not financial advice. End of the day, you are the person who's going to pull the trigger and invest on what you want to invest. I'm only here to present to you my journey and what I actually do, and if I can help some of you by expressing my opinion and showing you my journey, I would love that. Like that's the beauty of it, right? You might come along on a video and say to me, through your experiences and opinions, you might help me, right? And we progress. That's how we progress. So yeah, I'm excited. I want to see what the market is going to do in the morning and during the pre-market. So I think that covers everything, guys. Now, if you want to help me grow this channel, with your help and your support, it would mean absolutely a lot to me. And we currently have 123 subscribers, which I really appreciate all of you. And how can you help me? With two basically steps. So one is hit the subscription button, so so we can grow the community and this family, and you can actually start getting engaged, right? And hit the bell notification as well, and you will receive where the next videos are coming on YouTube and when I'm going to be live. The second step is by hitting the like button down below the video. When we make 100 likes on a video, then YouTube is taking that video and suggesting it to a way much wider audience, right? So more people can come and join this amazing community and hear more opinions, right? Hear more opinions. Maybe you will want me to cover something about technical analysis or information about a stock or earnings or anything. I'll be here to do my absolute best and put the hard work actually. So that's it, guys, for me. I will see you on the next video. Now, though, before I finish the video, if you have missed the previous video, that's totally perfect. I got you. I got your back. That's one sentence that I always like to say. I got your back, right? Over here is going to be our last video, and over here is going to be our playlist, which you can click it and it will show you all the videos that you might have missed, or you don't know which one you haven't seen, right? And over here you will see the logo of this channel, and you can actually drag a little bit your mouse and then read a little bit about what is this channel, right? And what is it about me. And also you can subscribe again if you have missed it. So I'm going to leave you here. I'm going to say that I will see you in the morning Friday for the market, and I think I'm going to have ready about Apple and Nvidia. If I don't, there's going to be on the live that I'm going to cover the unemployment rate and the results. Until then, have a wonderful night, take care of yourselves, and bye bye. Have a good rest.